Imagine having the power to dream up a video game at 2 am and playing it by 2:05 am. For decades, game development was locked behind high walls, like years of learning C++ or mastering 3D modeling, tuning physics engines, and burning through $1 million budgets. Then came generative AI. Today, you can generate art with Midjourney, compose dynamic soundtracks with Suno, write entire C# scripts with Claude, and render 3D assets with a single sentence. We were promised a revolution, a golden era where millions of new creators and game developers would flood the market with incredible groundbreaking video games. And also, the floor came. Steam, itch.io, and Roblox are drowning in AI-assisted titles. But there's just one problem. Nobody is playing them. Despite the most powerful creative tech in human history sitting at our fingertips, where are the heads? To understand why this is happening, we first had to appreciate how absurdly fast this boom arrived. Just 3 years ago, solo developers had to compromise heavily. If you were a great coder, your game had programmer art like those in MS Paint. Or if you were an incredible artist, your game was held together by just a duct tape and a basic template. But now, an indie creator can prompt an entire visual theme overnight. If you need a dialogue tree for 50 unique NPCs, LLMs can write thousands of branching lines in seconds. Need voice acting? Neural voice synthesis provides studio-grade voiceover on demand. We're seeing solo developers churn out games in 48-hour hackathons that would have taken a team of 10 2 full years back in 2018. On paper, this is the ultimate desecration of game design. The barrier to entry didn't just lower, it had just shattered. And let's be fair, this should be exciting, right? Traditionally, AAA studios and publishers played it safe. When a game costs you $200 million to make, you don't take risks. You either make like sequel number 9 or another battle royale with a battle pass. All these AI-powered tools and these games promise to change that, because the cost of creation has dramatically decreased and creators could finally make such games that big studios wouldn't touch in a million years. The toolset is democratic, creative, and endlessly capable. So why aren't these games taking over Twitch, YouTube, or the Steam top sellers list? But here's the harsh truth. When making games becomes effortless, making good games even gets harder. First, there's the discovery nightmare. When thousands and thousands of games drop every single week, the signal to noise ratio basically collapses. Players are confronted with a wall of content that looks dynamic on the surface, yes, but feels derivative underneath. Secondly, there's the uncanny valley of game feel. What makes a game iconic isn't just the high resolution textures or 100,000 word script, it's the game feel. It's the micro delays on a jump arc, the weight of a sword swing, the carefully engineered friction that makes victory feel earned. Yes, that's true that AI can assemble code, draw textures, and compose melodies, but AI does not feel. It does not play the game. It compiles statistically probable answers to your prompts, and when you prompt a game into existence, you often end up with a collection of assets that look like a game, sound like a game, and function like a game, but lack a coherent soul. So, here we are. We built the engine of infinite creation. We gave everyone the ability to be a game studio, yet the players aren't flocking to the AI gaming boom. They're scrolling past it. Because making a game easy didn't magically make game design easy. In fact, it proved something profound. Tool accessibility is only half the equation. If the technology is here, the asset generators are ready, and the code engines are instantaneous, why does almost every purely AI-generated game feel strangely empty? The tech isn't the problem, the tools aren't the problems, something else is missing. The truth is, there's a crucial ingredient that AI simply cannot generate, and until developers figure out what that missing piece is, this boom will remain a ghost town. That is what we're unlocking in episode 2. So hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and drop a comment below. Have you ever played an AI generated game yet? Did it hold your expectation? Did it actually draw you in to the game? If you have played an AI generated game and if you have actually found any game that is interesting, please drop them in the comments. So, see you in the next episode.